Okay, hello dear students. So I welcome you all to this channel, and today we are going to see the question and answers of the chapter The Great Stone Face Part 2. Okay students, it is of class 8 NCERT book. So let's get started. Question number 1. So we are in page number 137 and let's look into the exercise questions. Okay students. So question number 1 is saying, how was Ernest different from others in the valley? So the answer is, as you all know, Ernest was unlike other commoners in the valley. He was a good, simple-hearted, noble and thoughtful person. Okay students? So this way Ernest was different from others in the same valley. Okay, so now we are in question number 2. It is asking, why did Ernest think the poet was like the stone face? So the answer is, Ernest thought that the poet was like stone face after reading one of his poems. So the poem written by the poet were very wonderful and pleasing. Also, the poet had celebrated the virtues of the great stone face in one of the poems written by him. Okay students, so you all know this answer, right? Just by reading the poem that the poet has written so well and the poems were so pleasing, and it was also celebrating the virtues of the great stone face. So that's why Ernest thought that the poet was like the stone face. Okay, clear? Okay, now let's see question number 3. It is asking, what did the poet himself say about his thoughts and poems? So the answer is, the poet confessed that he was not worthy to be compared with the stone face. His actions did not match with his thoughts. Okay students, so now you know that the poet is himself confessing what? He is confessing that his thoughts and his words do not match with his actions. So he is not worthy to be called as his face is resembles with the great stone face. Okay, now let's see question number 4. It is asking, what made the poet proclaim Ernest was the stone face? So the answer is, the poet was convinced that Ernest was much nobler than him. Ernest's face had such a grand expression that he declared that Ernest has the likeness of the great stone face. Okay students, so you got it, the point that Ernest was so much nobler, he was so kind, gentle, kind-hearted person, and also his face was like so much grand and charming and similar to the great stone face. So that's why the poet has proclaimed that Ernest was the stone face. Okay students? Okay, so now let's see first question of question number 6. Question is asking, who by common consent turned out to be like the great stone face? Answer is, by common consent, Ernest turned out to be like the great stone face. Okay students? So Ernest himself became the great stone face in the people of the village. Okay students? Now the second question of question number 6. Did Ernest believe that the old prophecy had come true? What did he say about it? Answer is, no. Ernest did not believe that the old prophecy comes true. Even though everyone had agreed that he was the likeness of the great stone face, he himself don't believe that. Okay students, so everyone was believing that yes, Ernest was the great stone face, his face resembles with that, but Ernest himself did not believe. Okay students? Okay dear students, so we have completed all the question and answers of the chapter The Great Stone Face Part 2. So write it in your fair copy well and learn the question and answers, and all the very best for your exams. Okay, study well, be happy and stay happy. Okay.